any advice for people on what are maybe 3 tips? This is their first time they're going to start their own seeds inside their house. What are some just 3 basic tips that you think everybody needs to know?
Don't be afraid to plant extra. Like, that's the thing is especially if it's your first time, it's more forgiving. So if you lose some plants, say they get leggy or something, you can pick the best out of the bunch. The hard part though is it's really hard to sacrifice even the leggy ones. I always feel bad for them. So I end up trying to save them. And then it becomes very involved. And like, there's like I do a whole physical therapy with my fans.
You're like taking their little leaves and come on, up and down.
No, pretty much. But with the fan, like I just like move it around so that they're getting their crunches in and their squats.
That is so funny.
So, but that's my first tidbit is don't be afraid to plant extra. And I would, especially if it's your first time. 2, give yourself grace and be forgiving to yourself. I mean, there's a lot of failures and a lot of wins in gardening. Don't give up if you fail. Everybody in gardening fails. That's how you learn. And that's how you end up with what you might call a green thumb, is because you learn from your mistakes. And I think a lot of people give up because they're like, oh, I can't keep a snake plant alive. Like there's no way. Do it. Don't give up. It's so worth it. And when you do win, you're like, you just feel so accomplished and just so gratifying. And so that would be my second bit. And then my third bit is make things colorful. I would do a lot of like red tomatoes. I would do a lot of like green cabbage. But the more I learn about food and what our bodies need variety. And if you can grow the rainbow in your garden, you're going to get all the things that your body needs. And also think about, that's number 4, I think now, but think about
bonus
round. So bonus round is we are meant to eat in season, and think about all the different things that you eat at different points in the year, Thanksgiving, pumpkin, squash, more potatoes, things like that. So think about that and plan your garden around that too, so that you can have things that are in season growing in your garden, and you can eat the more natural way, the way we were intended to eat. You'll feel better.
I love that.